Hi guys, Steve up at the cabin, and today I want to take a peek at the foundation and see what we're looking at, see if it makes sure it's solid. And as I've mentioned multiple times on this YouTube channel, I want to make this cabin, I want to bring it back and use it as kind of like a guest house. And it needs a lot of work. You've seen a lot of clips and you've seen how horrible it is. It would cost a lot to tear it down, bulldoze it over, get rid of it. But you know, I'm looking at the thing, I'm like, oh, listen, I got plenty of time. I think I would enjoy working on it, spending time on it, fixing it up. I think it'd just be a great place. You know, maybe my kids, my niece, my nephews, friends and family come up here and enjoy the property like I do. You know, and I just think it would be a great cabin. You know, it's got that really great big fireplace in there. That's the chestnuts falling on the metal roof of the garage. It's quite loud. So I boarded it all up after I purchased the property because the insurance company wanted me to. And this is a good way to keep critters out, people out. And I already took the sheet of plywood I put over the cellar door. I wanted to measure how big that opening is because you can't leave a crappy thin piece of plywood there to cover it up. Although it's been doing good for well over a year now. You know, they sell cellar doors. I'm thinking, you know, maybe like metal doors on hinges. And I did that number one. And number two, I wanted to go underneath, take a look at the foundation. I mean, I had, shortly after I bought the property, I went down and I looked and it seemed fine. But I want to do a better close-up look. Let you guys take a look at it. You guys, you know, maybe there's some experts out there that could say, hey, listen, you got a problem here, you got a problem there. I want to take a good look at it and see, make sure it's good enough before I start putting money into this thing, a lot of time and effort, and find out that, you know, the foundation is absolutely completely garbage and there's no way to fix it. I don't think that's the case, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to get the light ready. I'll bring you along with me and we'll take a look. Okay. Now there's a lot of crap in here from the previous owner. And, you know, believe me, I wasn't looking. I had enough crap to clean up besides going down here and cleaning this mess up. So it's only the, sorry about my finger. Okay. All right, there's some cobwebs and stuff down here, of course. Okay. All right, give me a second here. Okay. That's where the water comes in from the well. And, you know, that kind of looks like, right there, it looks like it's heaving a little bit. But, that's the chimney. And you can see down there, that's a whole different, like, old school type of, foundation. You know, cinder block. Funky cinder blocks. And then you got the rock that was like here on the property. That's the chimney base. Lots of bad wiring, piping, bottles. Oh boy. You know, cinder block, look at that, it's broken completely.
stuff holding. Yeah. This doesn't look too old. Looks like they came down here. Yeah, this floor is completely rotten. Look at this. Oh boy. Looks like they came down here and sistered this side of the house. Oh boy. Alright, and this floor is disgusting. Alright, I'm not really prepared to be crawling around in this crap today. Alright, hang on.
Wow. Yeah, I guess I didn't really check it out that close, but if you recall, right on this side, looks like the foundation was heaving a little bit. If that's all that's bad, then maybe we could repair it. But there's a lot of muck on the bottom, and it's kind of wet, damp. There's where the hose that comes in from the well right here. The hose is leaking. I've gone, when I guess the water level was high, I went down in there and I saw the water coming in and just not filling up the basement, because believe it or not, remember there's I found a white PVC pipe, like a good sized one, like 4 inches or so, dumping out into the pond. And I remember being down by the pond saying, what the hell is that pipe? And there's water coming out of it. And I it's got to be coming from the house. And so they have a drain. I guess the water table's kind of high. And even without that leak, I imagine it probably gets damp there. And they put that drain pipe in. And it's PVC, so it's not that old. This garage was built in 1960, and I think the records show that at least the original part of this house was built in the 30s, I think. But I'd have to look into that a little bit more. You can see that part of the basement's got the old style, rock that they took off the property, I would imagine, and used to build the foundation. So what I'll do is I'll wait till we have some dry weather. So at least, when I don't know, puddles down there. I'll bring my knee pads, the hard plastic ones, and we'll go down there and I'll crawl around the whole thing and take a good look. But you can see the floor's rotten. The old floor joists were rotten. Somebody had been down there probably in the last 20, 30 years and sistered the floor joists, which is what I was thinking about doing. So, but the floors themselves look rotten, like the subfloor, probably because from all the moisture down there. So I'd have to do some kind of, moisture barrier, something, if I decide to tackle this project. We'll have to go down there and do a really good, extensive review. I was going to come in and start doing some work inside, just basic cleaning. But I think I'll skip that for now. I cleaned out half the garage because I purchased a trailer. I got a 18-foot Big Tex. It's a 10,000-pound trailer. So, take away the weight of the trailer, and, it can hold up to 7,000 pounds. I think it's like 7,200, something like that. So the trailer weighs 2,800 pounds or so. I'm going to use it to move cars back and forth. Eventually, I hope to build a nice shop here to work on the cars. And I want to be able to take them back and forth from my home on Long Island. And also, you know, I have to get a ride-on mower. I'm going to buy something used that I have to repair. I'm going to need to get a small tractor. You know, I have to get some equipment and stuff that I want for the property. And right now I don't have any trailers. So I purchased one. It actually will fit inside the garage, so I can leave it in there. I know it's unusual, but listen, I got the garage. I got plenty of space. So I cleaned out half the garage for it to slip into. And I'm going to bring that up next week. And next week, I'm going to bring the trailer, put it in the garage, and then I'll come down here and we'll try to do a little bit better of an inspection. And then see what everybody thinks, whether it's worth repairing or not. All right, guys, thanks for tagging along. See you next week.